Hi, Scorpios. Hey, guys. I hope you're doing well. When I did, the last readings I did were Taurus and Gemini, and I had rolled the dice to see who I was going to read for next, which was Aquarius and Scorpio. But then I just remembered as I started going live that I was supposed to do Aquarius first and then Scorpio, but there's a reason why this happened. So apparently Scorpio needs the message more right now. So we're going to go with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome. Glad you're here. Also, too, I was wanting to say that I was hearing I think it's Def Leppard. I'm not sure. Led Zeppelin? Def Leppard for sure. Not Led Zeppelin. Def Leppard. The song Hysteria by Def Leppard I was hearing in my head when I was getting ready to do readings for Scorpio, so maybe that means something. It's about not being able to fight a desire or a feeling for a person, so on and so on. Hi. Glad you're here. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? We're going to do your reading. Let's get started. I'm going to be using these Enchanted. I have the box up there, but it's an Enchanted Tarot. Enchanted, I can't talk, Tarot, okay? That's what I'm going to be using to get an overall energy for the sign of Scorpio. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus, or if you're cross-watching, I can't talk. Cross-watching for a fucking Scorpio. My God. All right. Let's do this, guys. Let's just get right on into it. I hope you're well. Kind of overlooked me. I've been working today and I'm skanky. It's fine. All right, let's do this. And I feel like the light's like super bright. I don't know. I always have to fuck with this thing. Okay, that's better. All right, let's go. Let's see what Scorpio needs to hear, and then I'll do Aquarius. And I'll also roll at the end of Aquarius and see what they need to hear. I mean, who needs to hear something next after Aquarius? Scorpio. It's almost like Scorpio is wanting to take a risk, but feeling very stressed and scared to do it. I feel like Scorpio wants to know if somebody feels the way they feel. Because you're having trouble fighting the urge to reach out to this person or be with this person. It's making you feel a little crazy. But you're also wanting to know if this other person feels the way that you feel. Like, do they feel this too? Does somebody feel this way too? Okay. That's just what I'm getting intuitively. All right, let's go. Oh, you're also wondering, I feel like you're also possibly wondering if somebody is in a relationship or if they're alone or if you could reach out to them type of thing, possibly. If they have somebody else like around them or, you know, or if they're just with somebody else, maybe you don't want to, I just heard you don't want to step on somebody else's toes. So I think, I feel like I'm reading for a single Scorpio. How funny is that? Hey, thank you. Thank you for the super chat so much. Thank you. Morgan, I think's your name. I really appreciate it. So, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You like to drink coffee. Some of you guys like to drink coffee. I feel like I'm reading for Scorpios who are either really, I feel like you help people, like you're one of those people that really like helps people, like you're like an emotional nurturer, right? You're a water sign, so I feel like there's going to be something coming in May where there's like catching up, conversation. You may even meet somebody for coffee, or there's like some kind of warm, heartfelt conversation or chit chat or something like that in the month of May. I also feel like the person that you're wanting to reach out to, I feel like this is how you see this person. You think you see this person as warm and generous. This woman's holding a cup of coffee. There's some kind of very, like, could be a psychic connection or an emotional bond or something like that. Okay, what's next for Scorpio? What else does Scorpio need to hear? This could be you, could be somebody else. Oh, but you're hung, you're stuck. Hanged man, told you. Pisces. So you could be dealing with the Pisces, having your chart. You don't know what to do about it. You feel stuck. You feel like you're in limbo. At least you're willing to see things. There's this little kid screaming. What is it? You could have some kind of enlightening moment, or you could be seeing somebody from a different perspective, but there's emotional confusion. So maybe you're hung up, confused emotionally over the situation, the Seven of Cups. That is, for me, a Venus in Scorpio. I think it's Scorpio card. Some of you can get tattoos. The girl's getting a tattoo. This is just being hung up and confused emotionally. You could be really fantasizing about this person, dreaming about this person, but you're kind of like in limbo stage. This is all water, so you're feeling very emotional in May. Maybe confused on what to do. I'm also going to get the book out. I don't know what I did with the book, though. I might be a total liar. It might be way up there. And then Four of Blades. So, yeah. So you're resting, right? You're hibernating away right now. The fall could also be significant. Something in the fall. Then I had the Eight of Coins and the Hierophant. Could be dealing with the Taurus. Or you're really wanting to put the hard work into some kind of partnership, relationship, marriage. Keeping the faith. This is all about keeping the faith, Scorpio. So you're being asked to keep the faith. I feel like you're going to be putting a lot of work into some kind of connection. Maybe you had to take a break. Maybe you were going through some kind of emotionally hard time and you felt like stuck or caught up in something. And so it's like you're kind of like hanging around waiting, but you're wanting to put the work into something, or you're going to be collaborating. Could possibly be with a Taurus. If not with a Taurus, maybe another water sign. Possibly this person could have Pisces in their chart. I feel like this was something, you know what this feels like? What is this? The Devil. Don't make me do it. This card, the Devil. You could have Capricorn in your chart, be dealing with Capricorn. You're very tempted to do whatever this is. This is like, don't make me do this. Don't make me do it. You could feel like it's risky. You could be very sexually attracted to this person or something like that. Oh my, the Devil. You could be obsessed over this person. You could be obsessing over this. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment and love, Scorpio. The Lovers. The Empress. Okay. All right. So what's going to happen? I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now. I feel like y'all are going to have new love. Scorpio is about to fall in love with somebody. Somebody that's your wish fulfillment. Could easily be a Taurus, because you have the Empress. You could be a Gemini. Could be a Libra. Could be a Capricorn. A Pisces. Those are your options, okay? So we have Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn. I don't think the Capricorn is who you're falling in love with. I don't think that's who you're falling in love with. I do think some of you could possibly have Capricorn in your chart, or you've been dealing with some kind of toxic or like emotionally confusing situation. I feel like that's more past energy. There could have been, because you have the Four of Swords out, so I feel like you're kind of taking a break, you're taking a rest. I think you're kind of pulling back from any kind of toxic energy or anybody who is I think somebody could be tempting you is what it is. It's almost like you're tempted to go in a wrong direction. This is a one-way street. This man's driving down a one-way street. He's like, don't tempt me. Where's my book? It's actually kind of funny. I read the story about him because I was very curious, right? My book's way up there. It's all about, I believe you're trying to trust your intuition. You're resisting temptation. But the reason why you're resisting any kind of toxic energy or temptation is because I feel like you're seeing a new person in a different light. I think you're fixing to be putting a lot of work and focus into a new partnership. You have the Lovers and the Empress out. This is like soulmate twin flame, okay? This is like twin flame, your forever partner here, Scorpio. Could be a Gemini or a Libra Taurus. You have the Ace of Cups, feeling like you won a prize, feeling like this is like your it person. The trophy, something you're proud of. And then Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. So Scorpio, this is really good energy. Scorpio is going to be falling in love. This is with a person that's super loving. I feel like this person has all cups cards that fell out with them. So this is somebody who is very lovey. It's like you're going to feel proud that you have this person by your side. I feel like you're going to be getting congratulations. If it isn't you, somebody in your life is going to be experiencing this, okay? Wow, okay. And you're willing to put the work in. I feel like you're going to be working really hard. You're going to be focused. Whatever this is for you, Scorpio, you're about to be very focused on it. And what I was going to say earlier is, I feel like this is something that you at one time only dreamed about. At one time, this could have been a temptation for you. Maybe you were in another commitment and you were only tempted by this person, or you were only... Yeah, it's free. You can do super chat, so you can donate me money. You can donate money, but yes, it's free. Of course. Yeah, it's free, but you can make donations. But yeah, you've only been tempted by, I feel like this person in the past, you could have been trying to work on some other commitment, but there was another, I feel like whoever this is, you're going to be having a new start with, Scorpio. I feel like you're going to be really, really, really happy. Like, really happy. This is like your wish fulfillment. This girl's holding a trophy. Like, you feel like you've won a prize in this person. What? And I also feel like you're coming out of some kind of break, or you've had to heal emotionally. You kind of hung around trying to, gain different perspective on your love life, trying to make the right choice. The Lovers is all about making the right choice, right? Who do you put the time in, the work into? Who do you commit to, right? This is all about learning some kind of spiritual lesson, being willing to put the work in, knowing that it's going to prosper, knowing that this relationship is going to bear fruit, right? But there's also the Devil and the Seven of Cups. So I think that you've been in a lot of fear. I think you've been very afraid. And what I've been trying to say, and I keep getting distracted. You see what I'm saying? Like, every time I go to say this one sentence, and you're going to see what I'm saying in a second, I get distracted. I think that this is a relationship that you've only ever dreamed of, and it's never been real. Eight of Pentacles is real. It's like in the physical, in the tangible, something you can touch. And I feel like this is something you've only dreamed about. You've never actually even possibly met this person or really tried to work on it. It's always just something you've imagined, right? You're a Scorpio, so appropriate. It's only something you've imagined with your imagination, dreams, daydreaming, things like that, right? Like imagining how it would be, picturing how it would be. But you have the Hierophant, Eight of Coins out, so I feel like something's going to happen that's going to make you really happy. And this is going to be something you're actually putting physical work into, okay? There could also be something really good happening with your career, too, your job. Just watch out for this Devil over here. You could be, I feel like for a lot of you, this is fear, because it's only something you've dreamed of up to this point, right? Don't go the wrong way, Scorpio, because this dude's going the wrong way. He's headed down a one-way street with caution signs, and all the people on this path are dead. They're gray. They're ghosts. It's like, leave the past behind, Scorpio. Don't turn around and go back to something that wasn't good for you or that wasn't, healthy. You're wanting to go, it's very progressive energy. It's like you went from either only dreaming of this or being afraid of it, or either being in a toxic situation that confused the shit out of you. And it's like you're gradually moving into this more keep the faith, put in the hard work, you being really happy, you actually being loved. I really see you guys being with somebody that loves the fuck out of you. I mean that. You have so much love here. Somebody that welcomes you with open arms, or you're doing this to another person. All right, Scorpio, let's do this. Yeah, y'all are about to put a burden down. I think you've been so guarded, and the Tower just flipped. I'm fixing to move the card, move it down to where I can see the cards. Okay, you got the Tower out. The Tower. Okay, the Tower. There's your card, Scorpio. Something totally unexpected, shocking. The Seven of Cups that you've built up, only an illusion, is about to come crumbling down. Something very shocking is about to happen, surprising the Tower. So something that doesn't even serve any purpose in your life is going to fade, is going to fall. The Tower. So on the bottom, the Truth, the Ace of Swords. So this is all about clarity, the truth, speaking a truth, a shocking truth. Maybe you're going to speak a truth to a person that's going to shock the shit out of them. I don't know. Let's see. Why is this here for Scorp? Why is the Tower here? This is a sudden realization. This could even be internally for you, Scorpio, where you suddenly realize who you love. There's a lot of love in those cards. I think that this is somebody that you feel very warm and fuzzy with. Like, this is somebody you feel like you can trust, you can talk to. I feel like there's going to be good conversation, but you were just afraid for a while. There was a point in time where you were kind of in limbo, stuck, trapped, afraid to possibly not speaking to this person. Something could have happened in the fall with you and this person too in the past. Maybe you got distracted. It's almost like you hibernated away from this person or something like that. Something happened in the early fall or something like that. I'm being really drawn to the leaves in this card. The leaves on the trees. They're falling off. The leaves are falling off the tree. So it could have been something that happened in the early fall, the end of summer. Something where the leaves were about to fall off the trees. Something happened. Something happened where you got stuck, you felt in limbo, and then you got tempted by something else, or you were afraid. Okay, why is the Tower here for Scorp? Oh, 2 fell out. So it's crossed by the 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. So something where you left a person out in the cold, or you didn't speak to this person, you could have suddenly left this person's life, or you're coming back into it. It's crossed by the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. So where you haven't been in communication, if you haven't been speaking to a person, Scorpio, I think this person felt left out by you. I feel like this person felt abandoned by you. The 5 of Pentacles is my abandonment card. So you could have abandoned a person, or you could have felt abandoned by a person. There was 4 of Swords is here twice. So this is somebody you've been on a break from. I don't feel like you've been talking to this person. But you have the 2 of Wands out in your foundation. Guys, will you please hit the thumbs up if you're in the chat? Just hit the little like for me, please. It really helps, and comments help too. Okay, so the foundation, this is the 2 of Wands. You're about to make an important choice concerning your future. Thank you. You're about to make an important choice concerning your future. What path do you choose, right? This is the 2 of Wands. You're ready to take action, and you're going to because you got the Tower. Or I hope you do. You've had an enlightening moment. You understand something. But see, you're wounded. You're on guard. But I think you're going to be willing to give something one last try. What's in the past? Knight of Cups. A love offer. A love proposal. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So this person could have offered you something like that. Somebody made some kind of loving offer in the past, or something like that. This person could also be at a distance from you, because the 2 of Wands for me is all about long distance. So this guy's looking out far away, something's far away from you. Maybe that's why you didn't do it in the past, or you didn't know what to do about it because this person was far from you. You have to travel to get to this person, but you don't know how to do it, or how to go about it, or what path to choose. But I think that you don't want to not talk to this person anymore. You don't want to abandon this person anymore, or you don't want them to feel abandoned, or they don't want you to. That's why the Tower. What's in the overall for Scorp? Knight of Wands, a sudden arrival of a person. Sag, Leo, or Aries. Could have Sag in your chart. There's going to be a lot going on in May. This could be travel. You guys could be traveling in May. This is a sudden arrival. You suddenly arrive in this person's life, or they suddenly arrive in yours, something like that. There could have been a sudden departure of a person recently out of your life. There's a volcano in the background. I feel a lot of passion in this card too. What's in the future? An offer. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could easily be dealing with a Taurus because you got a lot of Taurus cards up here. It doesn't have to be. This is an offer. Look how cute he is. He's like, here you go. So to me, this is telling me, Scorpio, that you see the value and the worth in a person or a situation. This looks good to you. This looks pretty to you. This is something that it's like you want to offer something. It could just be friendship to start out with, but you definitely want to offer up something. This could be a conversation, like communication. There's a lot of action going on. This could even be giving a gift or you receiving a gift. What's the card representing Scorpio? Oh, there you are, the Queen of Wands. So you're going to be honest. You're going to tell the truth. So Scorpio is going to bring in the Tower, speak a truth. You could have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I mean, not your Sun. You're a Scorpio. It could be in your Venus, your Moon, or your Rising. You're going to tell the truth. You're cutting away bullshit. You're speaking a truth. You're being very matter of fact. You're making very clear decisions in May. Why? What's the external environment? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. What? I feel like Scorpio is fixing to commit to something. You're hitting the jackpot here. Just hold you. I'm so happy for y'all because y'all have been in a really funky, weird energy for a long time. I do feel like there was something in the past. Something about being left in the cold. Something about needing to take a break, needing to take a rest. You're planning for the future now. You're about to choose a path. You're going to offer up something. You're going to speak clearly. The Queen of Swords is very honest. I feel like you're going to be honest, honorable. You're going to do the fair and just and right thing. The Queen of Swords does what's right. She does what's fair. You have stability in your external environment. More earth. Something very stable. I heard you hit the jackpot. What's your hope and fear? Ooh, the Magician. So you could be fearing that a Gemini or a Virgo is going to play a part. You could also be hoping to manifest this. You are manifesting this. You've manifested whatever this is. Somebody's manifested you. You've manifested them. You have everything you need. The King of Wands, the Sagittarius or Aries. Oh, I see here. King of Cups. Okay. So y'all could be afraid there's somebody else in the picture because there you are. Maybe you're afraid that there's another person or something like that. You have 2 kings out. What's in the outcome? What's in the outcome for... Maybe you're afraid this person has other options. You could have other options. You're wanting to manifest something. You're wanting to communicate something. I feel like you have a lot of passion and emotion. Yeah, I feel like you feel a deep love for whoever this is. Oh my God, help us, Lord Jesus. Scorpio. Oh, I'm so happy. You got the 10 of Cups as your outcome. Something's completing though. You have 2 10s, so a cycle is completing itself. You're getting a brand new start. You have the Ace of Cups. So you're completing a cycle on the emotional front and like the physical front. So some of you could have moved homes lately, got out of one commitment and getting into another one. You're offering something. What's on the bottom? Oh, there you are again, wounded. Okay. I feel like you guys are definitely tired. You're exhausted. You've been through a lot. You could be a little like defensive or on guard of your heart or something like that. This guy's taking a knee. He's going to fight again though. So you see this guy, he has 8 wands behind him, right? And he is taking a knee, like he's resting, right? So I feel like this guy's been through some kind of battle, or he's went through a lot, right? He's tired, he's whatever. But he's about, to me, he looks like he's about to stand up and fight again, right? So I feel like you're going to fight again. It's like you're going to push through something. And then there's some kind of offer here. You have the Four of Cups. You're going to go offer something. You're going to see a better opportunity. You're seeing a better option, a better choice. You could be, there's the Emperor. You're going to be investing in something super serious here. And then you have the Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups underneath. So I don't know if you're going to be like defending yourself against friends or a third party or something like that. But I feel like you're standing up. I feel like you're fighting for something. You're fighting for some, you see another opportunity. You see a better choice. So you could be fighting off other love offers because you see just one. You're very focused on one more. What it is there's a love offer you're so focused on. That's why you're going to get back up and fight. You have the Seven of Wands. It's all about defending yourself, fighting for something you want. This is also a reconciling card, reconciliation, celebrations. Well, damn. Okay. Where are my little babies? I was going to clarify what are we at, 26? I was going to clarify them real fast. You have the Ten of Cups and the outcome. Your externals, the Ten of Pentacles. You're going through some kind of cycle. You're completing a cycle, but you're starting something new. You've been very successful, but it's like you're right? That's why there's some kind of break. But being willing to fight again. Being willing to give it one last try. I feel like this is somebody that you were afraid to do something in the past or something. There was either something that tempted you and sent you in the wrong direction, or you were just in fear. You felt stuck, but you liked this person. You felt warm and fuzzy with this person, I feel like. There was some kind of conversations that made you feel at peace. I don't even know what all I said about these up here. Okay, let's see. I don't know what's happening. All right, why is the Knight of Cups in the past? So what did you do in the past? You offered love. Somebody offered you love. You let your concerns fade away in the past. You could have traveled. What is this? The Empress. If y'all aren't dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, I ain't damn sitting here. Wow. Some kind of really romantic offer over here. Eight of Pentacles. But it came out in the reverse, and then it kind of flipped. Maybe you didn't want to focus on this in the past, or you were distracted. Queen of Pentacles fell out. Some of you could have been married. You could have had there. Okay, so, all right. So the way this fell out, there was the Queen of Pentacles reversed, Empress, Knight of Cups. Hang on, let me get this straight in my head. What this was is some of you guys were in some other connection, so you couldn't focus on this offer before. If it's not that, you were too worried about your family or your money or your job or something like that. You were very distracted, so you didn't see this opportunity before. Or if it's not you, it's somebody else you're dealing with, Scorpio. They didn't see this offer before. They didn't see this before. This is something, that's the message for sure. So I feel like this person that you're going to be with, you're going to finally put the work in, or whoever you're dealing with is going to finally put the work in. They had this opportunity in the past and they didn't focus on it. They were distracted by other things. They didn't put the work in. They could have even been married. You could have been married to another person, or just in some kind of agreement or contract with another person. Okay. Why is the Two of Wands here for Scorp? Now you're looking out to the future. You're about to go somewhere. You just got to decide how to get there. Which path to choose. This could be a long distance thing. It's like you're standing there ready to make a decision. Judgment. Did I not just say decision? Something's coming back from the past. That's your card. You're making a really big decision here. You're at a crossroads. How appropriate is that? It's like you're standing there about to blow the horn on. It's like you're standing there and you're like, okay, here it goes. And you're going to make a really big choice right here. Okay. Why is the tower? The tower. Okay. Oh, that's too many. Yeah, because you've been not sharing this shit. The moon just flipped over. You're about to tell somebody how you feel or something. Secrets. Why is this here? Why does Scorp have the tower and judgment? Both of your cards are here. It's too many cards flipping over, guys. Please stop. I feel like y'all just got out of a commitment or something. Something just blew up in your life. Why is the tower here for Scorpio? Just one card, please. Not 20. 2 of Wands. You're about to do something. Scorpio's about to take some kind of action here. If you're not, somebody else is. If you're not about to take this action, somebody else is about to take some action, and it's a big action. It's the Tower and Judgment. This is making a decision to revisit something from your past, to tell the truth, to resurrect something, to make a huge decision in your life. Why is the Knight of Wands and the overall energy? This is a sudden arrival of an energy or a person. The Page of Cups. So a love offer. You could have also been in and out. That came out kind of sideways. You could have been in and out of this person's life in the past. You could have not accepted this love offer in the past, or rejected it, or didn't offer it. But now you're making a big decision around it. Yeah, King of Wands just flipped out. So maybe you didn't take action before, or you haven't yet. Why is Page of Pentacles in the near future? 4 of Wands. Holy shit. So you guys could be moving homes, could get some kind of offer around home stability. This is the 1111 card for me. This is the relationship card. Twin Flame, 1111, happiness, celebrations. 2 people are happy to come together out there in that card. You're offering something around this. Okay. Why is Queen of Swords here? Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you come in here. And remember, if this isn't you doing this, this is somebody else that you're dealing with, and maybe it hasn't happened yet. I don't think it has. I don't think the tower's happened yet, but it's going to soon. I feel the energy. It's like 2 weeks, 2 days. Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles. What is, Scorpio, what are you doing? Some of you could be getting a divorce. Some of you could be committing to a Taurus. This is like abundance, commitment, spirituality. You could be telling this person the truth. Another close out of a cycle. You have the 10 of Pentacles out twice. Why is the 10 of Pentacles out here for Scorp? 7 of Swords in the reverse. So this is about returning. For me, this is about not avoiding something. You're not going to avoid it. This is returning to the scene of the crime. If you avoided this person in the past, or you lied, or you snuck away from this person, you don't want to do that anymore. This is about being willing to stand up. You're fighting for something. Instead of being cowardly, and instead of being... You could have caught somebody in a lie, too. Somebody could have got caught in a lie in some kind of commitment. That's possible. Okay. Why is your hope and fear Magician, King of Wands, King of Cups? You could be, I feel like... I think for some of you, you maybe fear a Gemini's involved, or an air sign, or This could be something around not being, you fear you're not able to manifest because of family or being stuck around family. Like maybe you have a lot of family responsibilities or something like that. There could be an air sign that you're afraid is going to cause conflict. I think you're also in fear of opening up emotionally, like letting your guard down, not keeping your heart closed off anymore. Or somebody else is. Why is the 10 of Cups as your outcome? Two people together again, sitting there chilling. What are they doing? So blonde. What are they doing? They're making arts and crafts, or they're crocheting or some shit. Why is the 10 of Cups here for Scorpio? Fucking king. Okay, so no longer being single, the Chariot, King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so in the outcome, there's positive movement forward. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Somebody has Cancer in their chart. Something's going to bring you a lot of balance and stability into your life, Scorpio. I can't make this shit up. So for some of you, you're for sure, no doubt about it, dealing with a Taurus. You have Libra. You have your card out twice. You have Pisces out twice. You have Cancer. Something really good's coming in, but you just got to take the action. The Tower's here. Remember, Judgment. This is about revisiting something, something resurfacing, but you're at a standstill. This is about seeing how a small opportunity could turn into something huge. I also feel like this person could be at a distance from you because the Chariot's here. I feel like whatever this is going to really balance your emotions. It's going to balance your energy. This will be a person who gives and takes evenly. So it'll be a very even, like even with finances, emotions, all that. This is somebody who's very balanced in their masculine and feminine energy. Okay? What? You got to be confident and speak the truth. Some of you could also be having to cut out an air sign too, a third party energy that you felt stuck in, that you had a long time. It took a long time to get closure in this situation. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to do Aquarius next. I love you guys very much. Thank you for the super chats. All of my love, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye, Scorpio.